Alpha Amy. Hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Angel Season 3, Episode 12. Oh my goodness, after the last one, I'm super fucking pumped to get back into Angel. But, firstly, let's talk about the last episode before we jump into this one. So, when I posted it, I was not expecting as much discourse or, like, differing opinions as I got in the last comment section of the last video. Yeah, I got a bunch of people that were like, I kind of dislike this episode because of, like, the way it was done and, like, the way that, like, you know, like, how it just, like, was like, oh, Cordy's a demon. Which, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, it is a little strange that, like, the culmination of all this stuff is like, oh, Cordy's a demon. Someone brought up a very interesting idea, and they were like, I wish it wasn't like, you know, her choice and all that. Like, it was like, instead, this episode was like her finding out that she's half demon, maybe. Because that was the thing with Doyle. He found out like 21, 22, I forget which age, but he found out around that time that he was half demon. I feel like that would have been a lot cooler, just to like show their connection maybe. It could also be seen as being a little too convenient that like, oh, okay, so you just happen to be half demon now. Okay, cool. I don't know. I like that it was her choice because it like just shows how much Cordy's character has changed since we first met her. I really liked it. I do realize a couple people mentioned that like they didn't really like the pacing of the episode because it seemed like they were doing 3 different things and it just was a lot because like it was Cordy's birthday, then it was like the what if scenario, and then it was like a ghost thing, and it was like a whole different like, you know, not a ghost thing, but like she was like invisible and like, you know, trying to communicate with all of them, and it was like a different timeline thing, and it was just a lot happening. And I understand that. But I don't know. While watching, again, this is just me watching for the first time. I, again, have not had the chance to rewatch it, like, again, like, fully. But, I don't know. I just really liked it. I can see, like, if you've seen it a few times, you're like, okay, this is, like, weirdly paced, you know? But, I don't know. From me, from my first perspective of, like, you know, watching for the first time, I really enjoyed it. So with that, again, the last episode, regardless, had a huge, like, reveal, or not reveal, a huge stepping point for Cordy's character that now she's half demon. I am very intrigued to see what else it affects. Because, again, Doyle being half demon, he said, like, it affected, like, his personal relationships and, like, all this stuff. So I'm curious if, like, he's gonna have, or if she's gonna have, like, the same sort of, like, effect as being half demon. Like, I don't know if, like, she gets all of the qualities of being half demon. Like, does she get, like, a demon sona, like I mentioned in the last video? Like, does she have that? Does she, you know, like, if she becomes her demon self, does she get, like, extra strength? Because that was the thing with Doyle, right? Like, if he became his demon side, like, he had, like, extra strength to, like, fight against other demons. But I don't know. I don't know if it's, like, just a, like, solution for her visions not, like, affecting her and, like, taking such a toll. I don't know. It's something that, like, I feel could be a very interesting plot point and, like, you know, like, affect Cordy's, like, character. But if it gets swept under the rug, I'm gonna be a little upset. Like, they, like, never mention it again. I'm gonna be a little upset, not gonna lie. I hope they, like, add it in and have, like, some sort of conflict arise from it. Because, again, on Buffy, like, I've said many times, every single decision has some sort of effect and some sort of outcome, and, like, you know, like, there is no decision made without, like, some effect happening. Which is, like, you know, a no-brainer. But, like, from the shows that I've seen, sometimes characters make decisions and then nothing comes of it, you know? So I really, really hope that it's not, like, okay, everything's normal, everything's Joe Schmo, like, whatever, and they just continue on and, like, bring in Holtz and stuff, which I am super pumped to see if we get Holtz this episode. I don't know. There's a lot happening right now. I'm so excited. Also, someone mentioned that the baby Connor is, they're triplets. That's so cute. And one of their names is actually, like, Connor. I am curious if, like, the baby came first and they're like, oh my god, that's an Irish name, let's just do that. That'd be cute. But I will allow it if it was like that. But yeah, the babies are so freaking cute. I was while I was watching, I was trying to say, it's hard for me to watch and talk at the same time sometimes, but I was trying to say, is it twins that are playing the baby? Because usually they do that. If one baby's fussy, usually the other baby is totally fine, so then they just switch them out on set. But triplets is very interesting. Wow. Goodness, I cannot imagine that poor mom trying to be on set with 3 babies. Damn, hopefully she had a lot of help on that one. But, oh my god, the baby's so cute. I am excited to see where that comes. Again, I was not expecting a baby to be on this show, and it's like completely messing with how I thought the show was gonna like pan out. Because it's like, at the end of the show, are we gonna have a 2-year-old just like in the cast? You know? Oh my god, if they add the baby into the fucking title sequence and we have 3 different names, that would be so cute. That would be so adorable. And I'm very excited to start this episode without further... Oh my god, I can't speak. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. Oh my god.
Angel.
Very serious about this piggy bank. Not
How's the Connor fund?
Oh, there was $1.83 in change in the cushions out there. That's perfectly good money just laying around.
It's a fund for the baby. It's so cute.
How's it going?
Moments away.
Oh, can you make that
They
bigger?
have a website.
Bold, but tasteful.
Tasteful. Sure.
Well, we hired some guys. 6,000 of these babies all over town.
Let's go.
I'd call me, huh? Wouldn't you? Yeah, beautiful. We're online. Oh, we got flyers, we got yellow pages. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a new era of angel investigations. Come on.
Please.
Come on.
Did they put the wrong...
Fabrizio's Pizza.
They put the wrong phone number?
Is this the right phone number?
That poor guy. What did they say? 6,000? Yeah, it sounds like them.
Adorable.
So sweet.
I love Fred.
I met the baby.
I met the hot mama.
Sorry about the mix-up last night. It's not important, but we can't afford any
God,
more mistakes.
please.
Making mistakes cost money, and making money right now, it's our #1 priority. Finding him is our #1 priority.
I thought you said...
Finding Holtz and making money are our 2 #1 priorities. Helping the
They're just
helpless.
competing for first place.
Finding Holtz and making money are our 3 #1 priorities.
Hey, look, we've got some hits on our website.
Let's go.
You should be thanking me.
Oh.
For disobeying an order.
Well, oh, I forgot
For
he's like
dusting to
making an
advance.
army. Excuse me?
So I've explained why I'm doing this. Take it out anytime you like. If you're still here when I return, we'll consider the next phase of our partnership.
Okay, yeah.
Please have a seat, and one of our associates will be right with you.
Hey, Lauren, non-human on deck. Coming.
I was not expecting to see that.
Yeah, you go to the cops for help, they don't do a thing till somebody ends up dead.
Yeah, it's so stupid
Somebody
with
is
stalkers.
dead.
They literally can't do anything until
Brian.
the stalker does something.
Isn't that the kind of stuff you guys deal with?
I'm sorry, you said he's dead?
Yeah, all the time. So, Brian, your dead boyfriend is stalking you?
Well, I mean, he's not my boyfriend now.
Did you notice the designs on their tunics? Geometric shapes, arranged in ascending order of exponential accumulation.
Yes, I did not notice that at all.
He was just like, stop flirting with me.
I want to know why your girlfriend was pointing at them.
Big case, you gotta run. I think he needs changing.
If by the end of this episode,
Yeah, okay.
Angel doesn't have
That's
one of
good
those
for us. Tell him a
things
6-month,
where
$1 million
Connor's just
guarantee,
on
and we'll
his,
cover the extra costs.
chest, like with his little feet dangling.
No,
I don't want
get
it.
that, but we've got to get a decision by tomorrow.
I am
Listen,
sorry.
somebody just
Is
walked into my
that
office. I'll call you back.
John Winchester?
Mr. Angel.
Just Angel.
Oh,
No?
it's the voice.
You're pretty
I
well
know that
coiffed,
voice.
I guess.
What the hell are you doing in my office? Mr. Elster.
Oh, that was so fucking cool. That was so fucking cool. Ah! Don't show me that again. Stop.
You asked me what I wanted from you.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Come on. God. Jesus.
There's a young woman whose dead boyfriend is stalking her.
That's terrible. Did you?
I ran her credit. She sold it.
Nice.
Hey, how's my little magna cum laude, Notre Dame class of 2020?
Angel, what if we're all out making money and some poor devil stumbles in
Poor
here
class of
and
2020. He probably
needs
doesn't
our
get to
help?
walk across the stage.
Buongiorno, everybody. Buongiorno.
They apologize for their paltry offering and hope you'll accept.
Oh my god.
$50,000?
50?
$50?
We accept.
Please.
You know, that woman you work with is right. You inspire confidence.
Which woman?
Brunette, really cute, Texan maybe.
Fred.
Oh, do I
Said I
set the
inspire
little love triangle right
confidence.
now?
And the sex. Oh, God, do I miss the sex.
Tell me about it.
So, explain something to me. How can Brian be stalking me?
I
if he's
miss
dead?
Virginia.
There are any number of explanations. Zombies merely mangle, mutilate, and occasionally wear human flesh, so there's no reason to be frightened. Until we have a better...
There's no reason to be frightened. Oh, Wes, please.
Right then. Zombie it is.
Nice. Okay, shot. Let's go.
Oh, great. They want to take our picture.
Please.
Oh, terrific.
Oh my god, I'm nervous. Are they like actually gonna take her brain or something? So is this a trap?
Aren't we just the scary serial vamps?
Angel?
But the spooky lair.
Damn. Okay. Fight choreography. Let's fuck it off.
I'm looking for Harlan Elster.
I'm Harlan Elster.
That's bad.
He was convinced vampires were nesting there.
Please. Please.
Some people would take advantage of a guy like that.
Oh,
I'll
when
just go
he's
use the
gone, I'm
facilities.
so
Keep up the
nervous
good
that
work.
they're gonna try and like hurt Fred. Oh god, oh god. What is he gonna see? The lighting. So good. Oh my god, the music right now. Stop. Oh. What? You know.
Well, I figured it was a long shot. But I really can float, you know. Well, I did at one time during my last vision. Wow. It just occurred to me what a weird life you're in for, little guy. Your Aunt Cordy gets visions, and your daddy's a... Well, he is a good man. A champion. And he loves you very much. Plus, he's quite the nanny dresser.
Give it back.
I think I've earned it, don't you? I didn't kill 3 vampires for nothing. 10 grand. That was the deal.
7.
Okay, fine. I'll take 7.
No. You said 3 vampires. There were 7.
Oh shit.
Do you guys know how much longer we're gonna be? I've got plans this evening.
This girl's got a life. She's got stuff to do.
Every entrance.
With the possible exception of the skylight in the kitchen.
No! No! Not my name!
And your daddy, he doesn't know how to work his voicemail or keep a promise. So we'll go down to the marina, return the money, and explain it was all a big mistake.
I need them to get one of those carriers and have just the baby in front of them.
Now go away!
Just give me another chance, baby. Who are these guys?
We're here to protect her from you, actually.
Protection? I thought you were dating them.
You know, this is exactly why I broke up with you.
What's he doing?
Oh.
Pouting.
Okay, that's it.
Because I cared?
Caring didn't entitle you to read my diary, follow me to work.
I never... Okay, I read your diary once or twice. Does that give you any reason to poison me?
What?
Excuse
You
me?
can't believe everything a zombie says.
Are you saying
Miss
she
Ma'am.
killed you?
I'd forgive her if she'd take me back.
You're kidding,
Oh,
right?
what? This is an interesting episode.
Maybe I was a little hasty.
Stop.
Will that be cash or charge?
I was about to say, they're gonna be like, you
you
still
kidding
gonna
me,
pay
right?
us?
I don't know what to tell you, Sam. I can't kill out of deferment. Sets a precedent.
Oh no, Fred, no.
It was nothing. Now.
Oh my god, all the pants.
I don't have to marry him, do I?
In fact, no. And that's something we can be grateful for.
You're gonna cut off your head.
Hey. I'd just like a word here.
Oh, you guys are so gonna get your butts kicked.
Lord, we are in no position to be threatening these nice people.
Oh, sure we are. Angel Wes and Gunn can take
Oh
them.
no. Lord, read the room, read the room.
Where are they
They're not
anyway?
here.
Out making money.
Oh, so when I told the Nadras that they were surrounded by killer warriors, I was stretching the truth a little.
Tiny.
Just enough to get us all killed.
You take on a job in good faith. You expect to be compensated. You provide the best service you can offer. You know, quality service.
Oh my god.
It's overhead. There's rent,
Charlotte's nice.
3 phone lines, advertising. It adds up.
Ow, 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 ow.
Let's fucking go.
Hopper!
Fred.
Oh, not these two. Oh my god. Oh my god. His head came clean off.
Guess you cut off the snake's head.
Nope, nope, there you go. Still coming.
The other snake's off.
Oh my god. Literally, Angel be coming through every kind of window. No window is safe. Okay, transition. That was really nice.
I could kiss you both.
Please.
Still tied
these
up
two-
down here.
Y'all are down bad.
I just never had a life that was totally dependent on me before. But that's no excuse.
They tried to cut Fred's head off. We earned every penny.
Hold the baby.
I was about to say, if y'all leave that money there, I'm gonna scream at you. Stop. That's so cute.
College fund, pay our bills, and rent a ski condo in Aspen.
I like a ski condo.
I'm literally gonna cry. I love them.
Chipmunk robots on ice.
Chipmunk robots on ice.
Oh, I love them. Okie dokie, so this one was called Provider. Has a 6.8 rating. I don't know, I was expecting a little higher. I really liked it. Written by Scott Murphy, directed by Bill Norton. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this was just a very cool, not so much like fillery, but like a good connector type episode after the last one, because the last one was like so like Cordy centric, and we didn't get a whole lot of like main plot stuff with like Holtz or anything. So after the last episode where like we got so much like character stuff, I don't know, I just really enjoyed having like a fun episode where like the characters just get to like go and do cases and stuff. And it was also very cool to like see like Angel Investigations getting to like, you know, get the word out a little bit, getting some money in, and they are so fucking adorable. All of them trying to like save money for Connor, and like trying to get him to like, you know, trying to get like money saved up for like him and his future. I adore all of them so much. Literally, they are all so cute. And but yeah, so there are, I think there's the Wes and Gunn one, the Fred and Lauren one, the Angel one, and kind of a Cordy one. There were like 4 different things going on, and I don't know, it just, I like these kinds of episodes every once in a while, just to like give some sort of like, this is what they're doing every day. And I don't know, I just really liked it. And it was also very funny to like having like little moments with all the characters, having like, you know, Fred getting to do, you know, some, you know, very nerdy stuff, and like getting to, you know, use the thing that she's good at. And like, you know, she made the website, then she was helping those guys, and then she almost got her head cut off. Fun day all around. Then we had Wes and Gunn. They were helping this girl because her ex-boyfriend was a zombie stalker. That was a very interesting one. Very interesting. And they also have like a little love triangle thing coming on where it's like both of them like Fred. And that is very interesting to me. I was expecting Wes to gradually like get with Fred. I feel like they would be such a cute couple. I was not expecting Gunn to also like her. So very interesting. I'm curious like if that'll continue, or if that was like just like an episode, like a little gag, like, oh my god, both of them like her. I'm not sure, because I know Wes for sure likes Fred. I don't know. Fred's just so adorable. Like, how can you not like her? She's so cute. But yeah, so then Angel this episode, he got a call from this guy that that little fucking scene where he's like, okay, here's $5,000. Once you're done, you get another $5,000. Bada bing, bada boom. He leaves. And then as soon as he leaves, the main guy that like he was impersonating comes out. He's like, what the fuck are you doing here? And that was literally so cool. I really liked it, because it's like, oh, what does that mean? One thing that I will say, I think the whole like arc of the episode of Angel being so obsessed with money, and then he, you know, finds it himself to help this guy that doesn't have money to, you know, avenge his friend's death, and then he comes back and he's like, yeah, it's not all about money, guys. We should keep it in our heads that we just help the helpless. And it's like, okay, I could have seen that plot line like a mile away. Like I literally was expecting that ending. So I will say it was like very predictable. And oh my god, there's literally another plot. Holtz. he wants more people for his little army, and he was like trying to make sure the one girl that he has, I forget her name, but making sure that she's like committed to the cause. So either way, sorry, moving back to, I was just thinking, I was like, oh yeah, that's another thing that happened this episode. But there's a lot happening. I know I say that a lot, but like this one had so many different plot lines happening. But yeah, so like the main thing was just like Angel like going through like, oh my god, we need money, and then being like, you know, so consumed by it, you know, capitalist ideal of trying to make money in America. So with all that, I don't know, again, it was very like, okay, I kind of saw that coming just from like the intro of like, oh my god, we need to make money, da da da, and like getting a bunch of customers, and like the first thing they ask being like, what kind of job do you have, or like, how are you gonna pay, do you have good credit, like, you know, obviously in the beginning of the show they didn't really care. Angel really didn't care. It was mainly Cordy. That's funny. Cordy was like the main person that was like, okay, we need to get paid, we need that money. And now it's kind of reversed because obviously Angel has a baby now. And then Cordy, you know, she made the biggest sacrifice of like becoming half demon so that she could continue having these visions to help the helpless. So obviously they both changed quite a bit in the last like 3 years. But either way, so it was like very fun. Just getting to see like all the characters like running around doing stuff. But the main like progression, I feel like, was like, okay, we've already been through this quite a bit, honestly, about the money, but I don't know, I don't know, I liked it. Nothing like spectacular, nothing like groundbreaking, but I don't think they wanted it to be like for this episode, so I think they did exactly what they wanted to. And also, you know, it was continuing with the plot. So then like next episode when we have like a bunch of clients, it's not like, you know, out of left field, like, how the fuck did this happen? They've never had this many clients. And it's like, oh, okay, now I understand, you know, if we have like a bunch of client episodes, or like, you know, like we have an episode where like the B plot is a client or something like that. And then we also had Holtz. We had some continuation with that. Like I said, he was like trying to make sure like the girl that he picked is like committed to the cause and all that, and like trying to come up with like other ways to like get other people like her. Very interesting. I am surprised they haven't added another one yet, like another person in this little like circle that he's trying to create. But yeah, I'm very, very interested to see like how long it's going to take for him to like, one, like get all the people that he wants, and two, create a plan and execute it against Angel. Like, again, what I'm assuming is going after the baby because that's what they did to his child. I'm not sure. Because they already, you know, Darlow's already dead, so they can't really go after him. And it's like, I don't think he wants to kill Angel necessarily, because I feel like that'd be like putting him out of his misery, you know? And, but by hurting, oh my god, are they, I swear to fucking god, if they have it where Cordy and Angel get together, and then Cordy gets kidnapped by Holtz, or like Holtz threatens Cordy, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, quite frankly. Oh god, that's a possibility if they do that. If they wait a bit for Holtz and Angel and Cordy are like kind of together. Okay. Sorry, side note, the last scene was so fucking cute. Literally, I adore them so fucking much. They are so fucking cute. Literally, how did I not, like, get on this train earlier? I think I was just, like, so in love with the idea that, like, they were just besties, you know? Like, you know, they had such a, like, sibling relationship. Like, you know, brothers, like, you know, protective older brother, you know, and, you know, like the, you know, always having, like, some sort of snarky comment sister. And, I don't know, they just have grown together so much. They are so fucking cute. I'm literally in love with them so much. Oh, goodness. I feel like they did their relationship so perfectly. Oh my god. I am so interested to see if they do get together. I am curious to see what Cordy thinks, you know? Because we've already had scenes where it's kind of obvious that, like, Angel has a thing for Cordy now and kind of sees her as more than a friend, or, like, you know, has, like, a little work crush on her. So, I don't think they've really... Well, I guess they had Cordy kiss Angel in, like, the other universe in the last episode, but that was to get his visions. So, but, yeah. Sheesh. Am I missing anything from this episode? Because a lot has happened, like I've already said. Lauren in this episode freaking loved the fact that, like, he was able to, like, translate for them. Very, very fun. I love Lauren in the show. Literally so much. I'm honestly so happy after the when Holtz like blew up the karaoke bar and the karaoke bar was destroyed for the second time this season. I'm so glad that like he's in the hotel now and like a little more you know, interacting a little bit more with like the whole gang, and it's not so much like the gang going to Lorne every episode or so being like, hey, we need your help, can I sing you a little song and you can help me out? And instead it's like a little more personal relationship that they have rather than just like only going to him whenever they need help. And also he's like the intel for all the Holtz stuff, so like yes, the audience gets to see what's happening with Holtz. And it's like, okay, so we know he's making an army or like trying to create like, you know, a little army of people that like can go against Angel. But does Angel and all the gang, do they know? And I like how they added Lorne in and he knows like all these people that know people that know people that have all this information. But yeah, so like I like Lorne having that information to give Angel just to like add again, like just to... So, like, Lorne's presence just isn't just, oh, he's just here to, like, you know, be a translator. Like, he actually has information for the main plot so that, like, it's not just the audience that knows what's happening. It's, like, all of them, all of the characters have, like, the same knowledge as the audience. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This episode was just very, like, was it groundbreaking? Was it insane? Is it going to be my top 5 of the season? No. But... I liked it, and it had good little moments for, like, all the characters, I feel like. Again, the main thing with, like, Angel being like, I love money, and then being like, you know, maybe money isn't everything in this world, and it's like, okay, I feel like we've already done this, but, you know, go ahead, go through that again. But yeah, and also we got Jeffrey Dean Morgan in this fucking episode. Oh my god. Literally, I was like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, excuse me? Oh my god, him without the mustache or like the beard, or he looks so much younger. Oh my god, I miss early season Supernatural. God, like John Winchester in season 1, immaculate, I love it. But yeah, I think he's also in, what's that show? Walking Dead. I have only seen like the first 2-3 seasons of that. I watched it a while ago. I watched it when I was like a sophomore in high school, so that was a while ago. I know he is like on the show, like he was a bad guy, but I don't know. I honestly don't keep up with that, but like I know he was on that show, and he was badass on that show. I've seen like clips and stuff and like, you know, edits of it. I don't know, I just love that actor so much, and I'm like, so he's on this show as like a random side character. Love it. And the fact that he gets the twist for, it's what he deserves. It's what he deserves. And the fact that his fucking plot was that his friend got killed by vampires, so then he's trying to avenge his friend. Literally John Winchester. Literally John Winchester energy. I don't know what else about this episode that I really need to say. I feel like I've said all I really wanted to say. And, yeah, I'm very interested to see what you guys think. And, oh, wait, I forgot to mention, one little thing. They did mention, Cordy being half demon and, like, the possible effects. I thought for sure when she was saying that, like, oh, I haven't had any other effects yet. I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What thing is gonna happen, like, that is effect of her being half demon? I thought it was gonna be really weird, and it was gonna be, like, her, like, trying to change Connor or something, like, changing his diaper, and then, like, her I don't know, like, having her, like a weird, like, you know, instinct to do something, like, bad to the baby or something. I'm obviously I'm glad that's not happening, but like I want some sort of like drastic effect to happen. Obviously I love Cordy. Obviously I don't want anything to happen to her, but like for the plot, I'm like, add a little trauma, add a little suspense to this, you know? Like she's half demon now. Obviously most of the characters we meet on this show are demon or half demon or whatever, but like just want a little something from that. And the fact that they mentioned it, oh, could be one of two things: setting up for an effect, or telling the audience, no, there's nothing happening here. So it could be one of two things. I am leaning towards it having an effect, but I also don't want to put up my hopes, so whatever. Right now, there are no effects, so I shall see later on in later episodes if it does pop up again. But anywho, the next episode that I will be watching is Buffy Season 6, Episode 13. And after that, we're going to be coming back to Angel for Episode 13 of Season 3. Super excited about that. And yeah, goodness. Both these shows are so freaking good right now. I love it so much. Anywho, yeah. Oh, so, sorry, I forgot to mention, the last episode marked, I think, the halfway points of Angel. Sheesh, oh goodness, I forget that the show doesn't have as many seasons as Buffy. So it's like, after I finish Buffy, I still have one more season of Angel. I don't want these shows to end. I love them so much. But, yeah. Anywho, that is all I have to say about this episode. So, yeah. Thank you to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!